Alrighty. Welcome back to Welcome to Demon School, Iruma-kun Anime Review, episode number 28. This will be the 59th episode of the series, which is called The True Worth of an Archer. Yep, that is the name of this episode. This episode covers chapters 131 to 133 in the manga. Excuse me. So, this is what happens. First, you see Goemon and... what is his name here? I'm sorry, I have to look up his name here. And Pasiro defending their castle from Calm and Caroline. Yep. And, well, they just show, like, being the friends, and it seems like a good castle siege type of thing. And, of course, Iruma basically sees, and apparently, that several of the soldiers fall to this sexy lady, who turns out to be Elizabeth. Apparently, her power is, like, pull down the zipper. Yay! Pope's like, damn. I thought that was kind of funny. And, of course, Lead and Iruma basically run into her, and they confirm the fact that the one that Lee ran into was like an illusion. We do briefly see the guy responsible as the guy with the trauma stuff. Here he is. We finally get the guy's name. He's been popping up a lot throughout this arc. His name is Orbis Coco. Yeah, and apparently it's Nemeru basically just kind of mentions him, and the king took it and said, so they call Calm because basically he could probably speak this stuff, and confirms exactly who he is, and apparently he's the one been targeting them. Now, we've seen previously that he's doing this on purpose. Seems like he's the one in control. And then this episode reveals, no, it's not him in control. It's a guy called Ocho who's been manipulating him the whole time. All because he basically pours into his mental psyche. Because of the fact that he is jealous of the Misfit class's success. So he's been purposely been targeting them. So, just by sheer coincidence, Clara just happily walking about, and they target Claire. Yep, and her trauma is Era basically treats a lot like he's a jerk to her, and demands basically that they give her juice. Like, I'm not sure exactly what the purpose is. And then all of a sudden that scene ends with that Iruma getting killed by the real Iruma. Yeah, it turns out it was actually a magical beast. They do explain how the heck that happened. Of how Iruma got there. So, Lee, of course, using his headphones to find out where she is. And over here is the previous scene. So, Caroline is called in to basically bring in use of her bodyguards. Yes, her bodyguards. Which are basically giant wolves. And they ride on them. And, of course, they can't get exactly really close. So, Iruma uses his last feather to basically summon the Archer Leaf, and of course he destroys that beast, and then they reunite with each other. Of course, Clara just jumps into his arms, basically wrapping herself around him. He's so happy to see him, and then Coco shows up. It's like he's using his trauma. It's like he's about to use him, and then Alice pops up completely out of nowhere, punches him clear right in the face. Which is mentioned that, because he punched him, he's probably be disqualified, which probably will be. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's an excellent episode. And we're getting very close to wrapping up this particular arc. And if you're curious, how much is left, you might ask? Well, I think there's about 7 more to go. For the main story itself, let's see. Yeah, seven more chapters. And that's it. Yeah. That's basically it. Just 7 more chapters. And what way it looks, basically based upon what I see here, that it looks like it's going to be wrapped up in the next few episodes. Yes, I definitely think in the next 3 episodes we're going to wrap up this particular story arc and then go straight into possibly the post-Horror Festival, which is only just 6 chapters. Yep. But yeah, that's particularly it, particular view. Now, this is going to be pretty much it for tonight because basically it's getting pretty late. So stay tuned for tomorrow for my reviews of, well, the rest of this anime stuff. Yep. But see you soon next. See you next video, which will be tomorrow. Which the first anime I'll be doing tomorrow will be One Piece. Yep. And of course, starting up Sarah My Harem. Okay, next video. Bye.